All right, hello everyone. I just noticed that there is an update for Ready or Not. This is going to be crazy. As you can see, there is the patch notes. I will be linking them in the description, but I'm just going to kind of get to the good stuff right away. And there's a multi-rail attachment system. And this is going to be insane. They show some pictures here where it looks like you can have, just as standard as it always was, an optic, a muzzle, and an underbarrel. And then it looks like you can have any type of laser sight, which the laser sight has both infrared laser as well as a red laser that you can see just in without your night vision, as well as bonus attachments. So essentially you can basically put anything on your weapon. You can have a flashlight, you can have offset sights. So if you can't your aim, you can actually see and have an actual iron sights if you want to shoot without using your optic. This is honestly so crazy. So as you can see here, at the most basic level, will allow you to equip and operate multiple barrel attachments at once, red laser and flashlight together. This is an amazing, amazing update. Everyone has been wanting this. It's always been either or. Now it doesn't have to be. And you can look forward to some more extra quality of life improvements and amenities that were planned before and serve as a framework for long-term scalability on web platform features. So this is obviously going to be applicable for so many weapons. As you can see here, there is the MK18. It has a laser, which can be both lasers. It's both types of lasers, as I've said before. You'll be reading, I'll be showing that shortly. And you can have another attachment slot, as well as a flashlight. So this is going to be so awesome. This is going to be sweet. And as you can see here, we can have the flashlight attachment and the laser. As you can see, it's hard to tell, but it is a red laser and not a green one. And you don't have night vision on with that specific laser attachment. As before, it was only infrared, so now this is going to be really awesome. And as it says here, a new miscellaneous attachment slot allows for canted iron sights to be mounted on weapons for precision target acquisition and canted mode. Honestly, you're just going to be using the laser the whole time, but it's still really cool that they're adding all of these cool attachments. These are going to be awesome. And of course, another thing that everyone has been asking for are low-powered variable sights, LPVOs as they're commonly known, as people refer to them, and such as the 12 times scope, have been updated to be able to have different magnification levels or go compact with a red dot sight with a 3 times magnifier option. So this is going to be super crazy. As you can see here, you can actually see the canted sight with the irons on the side as the extra attachment. This is incredible. It's going to be so awesome. I cannot wait. And as you can see here, there is a little magnification you can put in front of your current optic, whatever it is. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure if it's just any optic or whatever, but this is going to be awesome. You can have probably swap between them and have variable sight zoom. It's going to be super cool. Not only is it going to look amazing, it does block more of your screen, but it's so cool. I love this. I love these changes. This is going to be amazing. And it does look like it says certain weapons do have less rail space. So that's interesting. Obviously, it says you can see how you can have a less visually bulky weapon, of course. Obviously, you have more attachments to look. There's more stuff on your weapon, but it's super cool. I'm not sure what this. I did read this. You can choose to add a carry handle to your weapons. So something like the G36C and the MK18, they have like the rail, right? There's like this rail here. Now, I remember in game it was removed before. And I'm not sure. They do say that it allows you to put bigger optics on it. As you can see, there is this different optic, and it looks like because it has that specific optic, it adds the carrying handle, because this is what it used to look like before. As you can see, kind of just right here, it was just didn't have that rail here, as it's called, the carrying system, the carrying handle. But now if you add that back, obviously you can mount a bigger sight on it, so then you can actually have a lot of stuff. And as you can see, they have the IR laser plus the flashlight as well. It does look like there is one less slot because there's just not enough rail space for all of these attachments, but it's super cool because it is a more compact assault rifle. And once again here, there is a carry handle optic. Very, very cool. I'm not sure what this is going to open up for this type of weapon, because I'm under the impression that this rail is automatically removed whenever you are using a regular optic. I'm not sure if this was always the case But I'm pretty sure if you don't have a site, I guess that this rail doesn't exist. If I remember correctly, maybe not. I honestly can't remember. I thought it was this rail if you didn't have it. I'm a little confused with the carrying handle portion of this, but as you can see, it's going to be super amazing. So on to the more non-gaming stuff. It looks like they're hiring some quality assurance people, as well as expanding, obviously, their department, as it says right here, expanding the quality assurance department. So this is obviously going to make things like bugs less frequent, obviously. I'm sure there's still going to be bugs because that's just how games work. But generally speaking, I imagine that they are going to be able to update them and probably pump out a lot more content and or just minimize how many bugs are being put into the game, or just essentially the speed at which they are able to fix bugs if they occur. But this is amazing. Tell me what you guys think. I think everyone has really wanted this. It's kind of hard not to go wrong. Finally being able to use an optic that can have variable zoom. I am totally using this optic right here. I am so pumped. I love this optic. But anyway, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys are excited for this just as much as I am, let me know in the comments, because I want to hear what you guys have to say. I feel like it's been forever that this was requested by the community and people and everyone else. And it is honestly just an incredible, incredible surprise. This is awesome. And as you can see, this was without the rail system before, and now this is with the carrying handle. So this is extremely exciting to see. Very, very cool. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching and have a good day.